Today, I will talk about regulatory and ethical concerns, why they matter, and how they affect businesses and society. To begin with, regulatory concerns refer to the rules, laws, and standards that organizations must follow. These regulations are usually created by governments or official authorities to ensure fairness, safety, and transparency in the market. For example, companies must respect labor laws, consumer protection rules, environmental regulations, and financial reporting standards. The main purpose of regulations is to protect society. They help prevent fraud, exploitation of workers, unsafe products, and environmental damage. Without regulations, businesses could focus only on profit, even if that causes harm to people or nature. However, regulations can also be challenging for companies. Sometimes, rules are complex, costly, or change frequently. This can create difficulties, especially for small businesses. Even so, following regulations is essential because non-compliance can lead to fines, loss of reputation, or legal action. Now, moving to ethical concerns. Ethics go beyond laws. While regulations tell companies what they must do, ethics focus on what they should do. Ethical concerns involve values such as honesty, fairness, responsibility, and respect for others. For example, a company may legally pay very low wages, but ethically, this could be seen as unfair if workers cannot live with dignity. Similarly, using customer data legally but without transparency may still raise ethical questions. This shows that something can be legal, but not ethical. Ethical behavior is especially important because it builds trust. Customers are more likely to support companies that act responsibly. Employees feel more motivated when they work for organizations that treat people fairly. In the long term, ethical companies often achieve stronger reputations and sustainable success. Another important ethical concern today is corporate social responsibility, also known as CSR. This means that companies should consider the impact of their actions on society and the environment. Examples include reducing pollution, using sustainable materials, supporting local communities, and ensuring diversity and inclusion in the workplace. Regulatory and ethical concerns are closely connected. Regulations set the minimum standard, but ethics push companies to aim higher. A responsible organization does not only ask, "Is this allowed?" but also, "Is this right?" In today's global and digital world, these concerns are becoming even more important. Social media, transparency, and public awareness mean that unethical behavior is quickly exposed. A single